If there's one thing I cannot stress enough when it comes to data storage, it's backups. If you have a computer running Windows 11, you ideally want to have a complete backup of your internal drive to fall back on, just in case you run into a situation where your internal drive has a corruption issue, which results in data loss, and not just personal files, but also OEM drivers for Windows, where you'll have to re-download them from the internet one by one, which can be time consuming. Another scenario is that you simply want to upgrade or replace the internal drive of your device without the need for a complete clean reinstall or reset, which once again can be a hassle to deal with. Thankfully, there is an answer to both scenarios, and that is the EaseUS Disk Copy program. Before we begin, a special thanks to EaseUS for helping make this collaboration possible. EaseUS Disk Copy, as mentioned on their website, provides a seamless disk migration experience, and that it's fast, flexible, and safe. If you would like to get EaseUS Disk Copy, there's a link in the video's description, and you can choose the plan that serves best for your needs. In my case, we're going to be trying out the Pro version. Let's begin. So the way this works is you have 5 different feature options. Firstly, we got disk mode, which is a very simple way to clone an entire drive to another drive. Next, we have system migrate, which we'll be using for this video to clone Windows. There's also a feature to clone just one partition rather than the whole drive, such as for large amounts of personal data. There's also the support of creating an emergency disk, whether it's for USB, DVD, or a virtual ISO file. And last but not least, a batch drive cloning via a network environment for bulk system deployment. So with this video, we're going to be focusing on the system migrate option, which is the most efficient way to clone Windows 11. By default, the source disk will be the internal drive that Windows is already installed on. With your external drive connected to your device, click on Select a Target Disk, and you'll be greeted with a list of all the disks connected to your computer, both internal and external. In this case, we will go with Disk 1, which is the external SSD that I've connected, which we want to clone our OS to. Then press Select. It's worth noting you can also save the system as an image file as well. After selecting your external SSD, select Next. You will then be shown the specified target disk layout, which includes the EFI partition, the main OS, and the recovery partition. The disk will also be auto-fit to take into consideration the target disk's overall size. Once you're ready, click Proceed. There will be a warning that the data on the target disk will be erased, so for obvious reasons, please ensure that you have selected the correct disk. If the target disk is already empty, there's nothing to worry about, and you can press Continue. Once the cloning process has commenced, Disk Copy will provide an ETA until the process is complete. It would also show some of the details of the cloning process, such as copying the volume, checking the partition, and so on. When the cloning process is almost complete, Disk Copy will ask you if you want to boot the system from the external SSD. In this situation, we will press Yes, otherwise you may encounter a black screen startup failure. Once the cloning process is complete, I rebooted my computer into the UEFI setup and set it to boot off the external SSD with the cloned OS to see if it can actually boot to the desktop. You may get a check disk alert, which in this case, just let it proceed. And what do you know? It actually worked. As you can see, the C drive is now the SSD which we have cloned our Windows installation to. The cloning process was indeed a success, and I was able to retain all personal data and important drivers as well. To wrap this video up, the reasons to use EaseUS Data Copy to clone your Windows 11 system is that it's simple and easy to use, and that it requires no technical knowledge. Once again, if you want to get this program, feel free to click on the link in the description of this video. Thank you all for watching, and see you all next time.